So we start with some fun facts and with some cute chicks because chicks are adorable. The first fun fact is that there are more chickens than humans in the world. So while there are only 8 billion humans in the world, there are more than 20 billion chickens have better eyesight than humans. They are even able to see colors that we cannot see. Now see, we believe that humans have very nice eyes, but there are some colors that we cannot see with our eyes, including the color blue. But chickens have an even better eyesight than humans because they can see colors, many colors that we cannot see with our own eyes. So it was a cold winter morning, like how we are having these days. Really cold, a lot of fog, lot of clouds, and Jay was out on a walk with his grandmother. So now what happened? They saw a hawker with a big box strapped to his bicycle. What could the hawker have inside the box, I wonder? Jay was also wondering. He has such a big box on his small bicycle. What might he be carrying in that box? And the hawker shouted, "Chicks! Colorful chicks! Come and say hello, chicks in red, green and yellow." Jay was very excited. Chicks in red, green and yellow. So he looked inside the box and he found baby chicks. Grandma asked Jay, "Jay, do you want a chick?" And Jay says, "Yes, Grandma, our teacher has taught us all about chicks. She has taught us how to take care of chicks, and if you get me a chick, then I would be able to take care of it well. You should only get pets when you know how to take proper care of them. Pets mean a lot of responsibility, and Jay is a very good and responsible kid. So he knows how to take care of a baby chick, which is why he's asking his grandmother to get him a baby chick." So Jay gets a baby chick, and grandma says, "We want to buy a yellow chick." So the hawker says, "Here you go, young boy. This is the yellowest and the brightest of them all." So he gets a bright yellow young baby chick who sits on his head with his little feet. Can you see how happy Jay is?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. And the chicken is
Okay, now that Jay has got a baby chick. Chicken is cute. I know, na? He's such an adorable little thing. Look at the little wings and the big eyes and the little feet. And he's a bright yellow chick. So now what happens? Now Jay is going to tell us what his teacher has told him about taking care of a baby chick. So Jay got a cardboard box with a lid for the chick, and he placed some warm old towels at the bottom of the box. Now see, baby chicks are very small and they have very small feathers. So they get cold very easily. And if they get cold very easily, then we need to keep them warm. Can anybody tell me what is the name of the process by which the mother hen keeps the eggs and the chicks warm?
Carbon monoxide.
No, that is not the process. What do you call the process wherein the mother hen sits on the eggs and on the chicks to keep them warm? Incubation. Mother hen incubates the eggs and the chicks. Incubation का मतलब होता है she keeps them warm because the chicks can't regulate their body temperature. So since the mother hen is not here and this is just a baby chick, Jay gets some warm old towels and he places those at the bottom of a cardboard box. Then Jay asks his mother to install a small light bulb inside the box. Because the towels in themselves aren't enough to keep the chick warm, he also asks his mother to install a very small light bulb inside the box, which is not very hot, but it is going to give the chick some light and some warmth, and it would keep the chick warm. Jay also got special feed for the chick after asking his auntie Vanita, who is a vet, and he also gave her some water. So chicks who are very small cannot eat human food and they need specialized animal feed. So Jay asks his auntie Vanita, who is a veterinarian, a doctor of animals, and he gets her special feed. despite all of this, now see, Jay is keeping the chick warm. Jay gave the chick warm towels, installed a light bulb, got her special food, gave her water. But the chick looks very sad. And its yellow glow also looks completely faded away. Can you guys guess why is the chick sad? It has food, it has water, it's in a warm place. Why would the chick be sad?
Ma'am, because
I think
mother.
it is missing her mother.
Yes, the chick is missing her
And
mother.
what is the mother is more this.
Yeah, it's very small. And it is missing its friends also, I believe. It was taken from a box of small chicks. So the chick is, let's see what happened. Let's see. Maybe there is something else. I don't know. So now what happens? Jay gets very sad because he's a kind person. So he says, why aren't you eating, tiny chick? And then what happens? The chick talks. The chick says, I'm sad, Jay. And Jay gets surprised. Whoa, you can talk. Who are you? You cannot be a chick. Obviously, chicks can't talk. So now what happens? It's a Chick Pixie. The chick turns into a small fairy and tells Jay that I am a Chick Pixie. Now Jay says, Chick Pixie, I've heard of Tooth Fairy and Rainbow Pixies, but I haven't heard of a Chick Pixie. What do you do? Have you guys heard of the Tooth Fairy?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
guys know what is the Tooth Fairy? What does the Tooth Fairy do?
Tooth fairy gives us a gold coin after our tooth is broken. And before the tooth fairy gives us a gift, we keep our tooth inside our behind our pillow.
Okay. Have you guys tried that? How many of you got? How much cash have you guys gotten for your teeth?
Ma'am, I got a gift.
I tried that. I didn't get any. My mother used to take my teeth and she used to bury them in the soil. She was like, "Isse jo hai, the teeth you will get now would be very strong like plants." Never got to keep my teeth for the Tooth Fairy. Okay, so Jay is like, I've heard of Tooth Fairy who gives coins in exchange for teeth. I've heard of Rainbow Pixies who color the rainbows. But Chick Pixie, what do you do? So let's see, what does the Chick Pixie do? So Chick Pixie says, the chicks are all my friends. I take care of chicks like the Tooth Fairy takes care of your teeth. She says, I help the eggs hatch, I teach the chicks how to play, and I also teach them how to eat. Now she is a very important pixie. So Jay says, you're such a wonderful Chick Pixie. You're doing so many things for the chicks and the hens. But why are you sad? So Chick Pixie says, because all my friends are sad, Jay. Do you guys also feel sad when your friends are sad?
Yes, ma'am.
So the Chick Pixie, all the friends of the Chick Pixie are small chicks and hens whom she has taken care of. And they are sad, which is why the Chick Pixie is also sad. So now what happens? Jay asks the Chick Pixie, why are your friends sad? So the Chick Pixie says, they can't play. They don't get enough food. They are colored with dyes which hurt them, and they live in tiny cages. Very small cages. And when you're living like that, obviously that would make anybody sad. So Jay asks the Chick Pixie that I want to help your friends, Chick Pixie. Can you take me to your home? So now what happens? Chick Pixie and Jay go to the Pixie's home, which is a small farm in the suburbs. What is the name of the farm?
Mama, suburbs. Suburbs.
No, what is the name of the farm? There's a big board here. Can you guys see the board?
Ma'am, Chick Charm.
Chick Charm.
Chick Charm Farm. Okay? It's a farm full of charming chicks who are going to spread their charm all around. So Chick Pixie and Jay go to the Pixie's home, which is called Chick Charm Farm, and it is a small farm in the suburbs. So now what happens? Chick Pixie, when she enters the farm, she sees her little sister. She says, oh look, there's Chicky, my little sister, Who do you think is cuter? Was Chick Pixie as cuter as a chick, or is Chicky cuter than Chick Pixie?
Ma'am, both are cute. Both were cute.
Both are cute. But I love Chicky more because Chicky is very chubby, and I like chubby chicks. So she says, "Look, there's Chicky, my sister." Chicky says, "Sister Pixie, where were you? We were all so worried." Obviously, see, if your friend disappears, then you're going to be worried. So Chick Pixie says, "I was taken away, but Jay saved me." Now Chicky starts crying. "Oh, thank God that you are back. But we can't find Brother Balu." Brother Balu is the brother of Chicky. Then suddenly they start hearing more sounds of crying. Jay gets very sad. Jay asks, "What is that sound? Is someone crying?" So Chicky says, "Come with me." Yes.
Ma'am, can you start from when this Chick Pixie was sad in the house of...
What happened, bache?
Ma'am,
Did you get lost? Did you get disconnected?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so when I'll just tell you what happened. So when Chick Pixie got sad, then Jay asked the Chick Pixie why is she sad. So she says that all her friends are sad. So then Jay and Chick Pixie go along with the Chick Pixie to her home, which is the Chick Chan farm. And there they meet the little sister of Chick Pixie, who is called Chicky. And they see Chicky crying because she can't find her brother Balu. And there are a lot of other hens who are living with Chicky, and they are also crying. So now we are going to see why is everybody so sad. That is all you have missed. You have not missed much. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So Chicky says that come with me. I will show you what is really going on inside the farm building. What do you think might be going on inside the farm building? Why is everybody so sad? Okay, let's see what happens. So Chick Pixie takes them inside the farm building and she shows them this. She says, "My mama Henna and my aunties are all kept in very small coops. They are not able to move well and they are not provided enough food." Can you people see? It's so small. The
Yes,
hens can't even walk properly. And there is very little food. She also says all my friends get very scared because there are many of small chicks in a very small space. So they get very scared and they start pecking and fighting with each other. So their beaks are removed. Their beaks are cut off and it hurts them a lot. And then they are not able to eat. No one cleans our houses. It smells bad and it also hurts our eyes a lot. So when nobody cleans the houses of the hens, there are many dangerous gases which are produced, and those dangerous gases can enter the eyes of hens and can make the eyes burn. And if that goes on for a long time, the hens can lose their sight. And it also hurts them a lot. And finally, the colored chicks. Chicky says our brother Balu was covered in color. So even though chicks who are covered in color look very nice, all purple, red, green, yellow, but that color hurts them a lot. It also makes their skin itch a lot. And it also hurts their eyes. And after that happened to Balu, he also disappeared. So all the chicks say, "We are hurt, Sister Pixie. We are in so much pain. Did you get us help?" Now Jay feels so sad to look at the chicks. He says, "They are so sad, Chick Pixie. What do we do?" Jay becomes so sad that he starts crying. He felt very sad after seeing the chickens. Why am I getting muted again and again?
Yes, someone is removing us and muting us.
Okay. I don't know who's doing that. Please don't do that. So Jay felt very sad after seeing the chickens and he started crying. the farm owner, Mr. Donald, spotted him. So Mr. Donald goes up to Jay and he asks him, "Who are you, little boy? Why are you crying?"
Again.
Mom, again you are muted.
Mom, again you are muted.
Muting me also. What is happening here?
I don't know why is this happening.
Yeah.
Somebody is muting
I
me.
hope somebody is not doing this. Please do not do this kind of a thing.
So Jay says, "I'm Jay, sir, and I came here with the Chick Pixie." Now see, Chick Pixie is obviously very scared of Mr. Donald because Mr. Donald is an older man. Mr. Donald is also the owner of the farm where there were all of these chicks who were very sad. So when the Chick Pixie saw Mr. Donald, she went and hid. But Jay and Chicky were so sad and they were crying so much that they did not see Mr. Donald coming. So Mr. Donald asks Jay, "Who are you?" So Jay says, "I am Jay and I came here with the Chick Pixie. And I am sad because the roosters, the hens and the chicks are sad, sir." So roosters are the male hens, okay? So roosters, the hens and the chicks are sad, which is why Jay is also very, very sad. So Jay and the chick explain everything to the farm owner. What is making the hens sad?
Again you are muted.
You're muted again.
I don't know, somebody is doing it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, somebody's doing it. I know somebody's doing it.
So Jay and the chick explain everything to the farm owner, everything about how the hens are very sad with their living conditions, how they don't get enough food, how their eyes are getting hurt. So after hearing this, Mr. Donald says, "I did not know that my dear chicks were suffering so much." Mr. Donald is a very kind person. He loves the chicks and the hens. He did not
You're muted again.
You are muted.
He did not want them to be sad. So he says that, "I am so sorry. I did not know that my dear chicks were suffering so much." How?
Again you are muted.
Mom, you are again muted.
Why is this happening? Why is somebody's muting me again and again? So he says, "How do I help you to be happy, little chick? I don't want you to be sad." So Chicky says, "Let me explain how you can make us happy." So the first thing that Chicky says is hens should always have fresh and clean water and a diet that can help them stay healthy. Okay, so diet is basically a whole set of food, and as our friend here told us, it should have all nutrients. Nutrients are things which are good for your body. So a good amount of balance of carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. All hens should always have fresh and clean water, and they should always have a diet which can help them stay healthy. Hens should have a warm, clean and comfortable shelter to rest in. When you have hens, you should always take care that there is not a lot of pee-pee and poo-poo piling up in their cage, and you should always clean it and ensure that there is a lot of comfortable warm bedding on which they can rest. Okay, so hens may get hurt. They should be treated for their diseases and they should be helped if they are injured. So if the hens get hurt, then you should always take them to a veterinarian who specializes in the treatment of hens. Then they can help them. Hens should not be kept in small cages where they cannot even flutter their wings. So Chicky explains all of this to Mr. Donald, and Mr. Donald says, "I will give you all of that, little chick, and I will make my farm a sanctuary." Jay says, "I will help too." Can you people tell me what is a sanctuary? Sanctuary literally means a safe place. Okay? So sanctuary is the place where animals who have been hurt, who have been lost, who have been injured are kept safe. Okay? Zoos are places where you buy a ticket and you go and see exotic animals, but not all zoos keep their animals safely and happily. So first of all, Mr. Donald and Jay rescued an injured pig and brought him to the sanctuary. So now see, they have decided that we are not just going to help hens and chicks, because he's going to build an animal sanctuary. So he decides that he will help all the farm animals. So they see an injured pig and they help him and they bring him to the sanctuary. Mr. Donald and Jay also rescued a pair of lambs and brought them to the sanctuary too. Then Mr. Donald and Jay also rescued a little calf who was lost and brought her to the sanctuary too. Now, after helping all of these animals and after helping Mr. Donald turn his farm into a sanctuary, Jay shared the tales of his adventures with his family, and all of them praised them for his kindness. He's a very good boy and he's a very kind boy. So Jay and his family often went to the Chick Charm Sanctuary. So we started with the Chick Charm farm and now we are here at the Chick Charm Sanctuary. All the animals and the Chick Pixie lived happily ever after at the Chick Charm Sanctuary. First question is, how fast can chickens run? 2 miles per hour, 5 miles per hour, 9 miles per hour or 12 miles per hour. Even though they are heavy, they can run 9 miles per hour. A chicken can run a mile. And you know how much is a mile? A mile has about 3 kilometers. So a chicken can run a mile in about 6 minutes and 40 seconds with a top speed of 9 miles per hour. Do chickens sweat? True or false? False! Chickens do not sweat. In general, chickens are better equipped to handle cold weather rather than hot weather. What kind of baths do hens take? Bubble baths, dust baths, rock baths or soap baths? Dust baths. So this involves fluffing up their feathers with some dirt, like we use powder, okay? So they also use some dirt to fluff up their feathers and they use it to clean their bodies. Okay, chickens are the descendants of which of the following birds? Jungle fowl. Most chickens are descendants of the red jungle fowl. The scientific name is Gallus gallus from Southeast Asia.